That's the sound of Midwest Helicopters pilot Mark Gilmer taking off from Mangere Road for the 4-minute flight to the Pouakai Hut. The Stratford pilot has flown everything imaginable up to the construction site.
A lot of timber, some steel framings, things like that, flying all the windows up, the kitchen sinks, things like that. Yeah, but anything and everything really. Yeah. And also flying the contractors up there as well.
What's been the trickiest thing to land?
It's probably just being precise with your loads and landing them on the deck. They want them on the deck pretty close to the building, so obviously making sure that you're in control of that load.
He says the biggest challenge has been the fickle weather. Lead contractor Michael Johns and his team have been on site since November.
So we started with the demolition of the old Pouakai Hut, which we pulled down bit by bit and had to fly all that out in loads, and then flying all the materials back up to start the new build, which we've worked sort of from one end right through to the other to give us a bit of room to be able to land materials and stuff like that, because there's not a lot of flat ground up here some days.
It's been a unique experience.
Certainly, we're right on that subalpine zone, so temperature can drop on you pretty quick up here, and otherwise you get beautiful days and lots of people coming past as well. You can see the locals, because all the locals are really interested in what's going on up here, and they all want to come up and stay. And then you can see all the tourists going past, heading through to the Tarns, looking for the hut, which isn't here anymore.
Department of Conservation Project Manager Wayne Boness says the $2.4 million hut, designed in collaboration with Nāmahanga Atairi Hapu, will be a far cry from its predecessor.
The hut will sleep 34 public, and we've got a 2-bed warden's quarters as well. The bunk rooms, there's 4 bunk rooms, so they're split into 3 9s and a 7, and then you've got a common sort of cooking dining area, and then this big day visitor deck, because as well as people coming to stay at the hut, you've got a large amount of people passing through visiting the Tarns.
It's actually 2 separate buildings to account for wind pressure.
We're in an environment where we get allow for 300 km/h winds, snow loads, ice. So the real extremes of temperature. When it rains up here, the rain just doesn't fall straight down. Normally it's wind driven, so it's coming sideways and uphill at you and things like that.
The hut will have solar power, heating in the common room, and ceiling, wall and underfloor insulation. Crucially, it has 4 toilets compared to its predecessors 2. Trampers making their way to the famous Pouākai Tarns, or mountain lakes, are excited about the new hut.
It sounds like it'd be great now to come and stay overnight.
I think it'll be good.
Very good idea, and probably coming back to try it.
I prefer my trails with as little people as possible, so probably not.
There definitely is a positive if to have a place to rest.
There's a lot of people out here today, and I think more accommodation would be great.
Absolutely brilliant, yeah. Good safety thing too.
Pouākai Hut is expected to open to the public in June.